Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you a new product I came across 2 weeks ago at the GNMA convention called Glens Light. So it's a guy, small business, I'm not sure if he makes him himself, but basically it's a small, just one guy living not that far away from my place actually, and he makes them himself. So I will open it, but I already installed 8 of them on my other TGV. I wanted to try and see how it works, so now I can properly introduce you. Because right now, as you can see from the light, I'm using the Popon data LED with capacitors, but I'm not that convinced. I still have some flickering issues, and with those I think they will resolve the issue. Small paper with the instruction that you can find online, all in Japanese obviously. Product being Glens Light 3 middle E, meaning it's the white one, compatible with KATO. We also have some for Tomix, I will show later. So it comes with 10 strips like this of plastic, just to so that you can stick the LED to it. Up, remove this. Up. The LED itself. Let me show you to get a closer look. So you can see here the pickup. So when you put it, remember to cut here in the middle. If you don't, it's going to short. So I'm guessing it's here so that it doesn't break during transportation and manufacturing, blah, blah, blah. But I didn't notice, I didn't cut it, so I had a short on my layout. So be careful about this. Then LED and capacitors, and we can cut here to have the desired length. So in my case, I will put it in this TGV Wigo car that we will open right now. Up. Voilà. So you can see the Popon data LED. Oh, I did a previous video on those if you're interested. But now we'll replace it with this one. So first we want to see the length and fold up. We want to fold this, so that's what we'll do. Up. Voilà. You can refold it like this, it will not break. And it will fit here. So like I said, don't forget to cut the middle part or it will not work. You don't have to be really precise, you just need to make sure that it's not touching. Up, voilà. Much better. So now the length, we need to cut because we don't want it to be too long. So around here, as you can see, up, so we cut. Up, you can see that it's working. And basically, they are better because they will stay turned on a bit longer, like a few seconds of light, meaning it will be really efficient to remove the flickering. So now I stick it on this, and we can cut it as well, because we don't need that length. Up. Perfect. So right now I already installed the pickups, but let's say you didn't and you don't have. So basically they will give you this, literally just up, flat. We cannot see very well. It's just flat. Up, let me show you. And the KATO ones, they come like this. So basically you will need to have them bent. Quality is not great. You have to bend them this way as well. So let's do one to show you. So that's why I keep the old ones, because this way I can at least check for the length that I need. So let's just get one. Up. So this way I can bend the same length I need. So in this case, here, you can see the length. See around here. So I will bend. Up. Sorry, the quality is not great. Let's see if we can check. It's too small. Up. So we can see this one, I just bent it once, but we also want the pickup. So we need to bend a second time. Like around here, around the end. Up. Other side actually. Up. Up. And second time. So that we end up with this. Basically, you can up. Let's just put it backward a bit more. So really similar to the KATO one. And then you just slide them. So this will work for the KATO, but for the Tomix one I don't have any, but from what I've seen it's like springs or something. I'm not sure if you have to do anything. So no need to solder anything or etc. It's really simple. I was a bit scared the first time, but it's really that easy. So now we'll just put it back. Up. So to compare the difference, for this one I had like yellow style, but I went with white one this time. So let's see. So now let's see what happens when I will turn off the light so that we can see better. There we go. So you can see the light. Watch what happens when I literally turn it off. You can see that it takes a few seconds to light off, unlike the Popon data. See, you can see the light dimming, dimming, dimming until it stops, which is basically the major difference here, which is why it's much better and will really remove all flickering. Like Popon data is a nice steps, it's at least much better than KATO, but the Glens light are miles away and cheaper actually. Like for the Popon data, I think it's 7,000 for 8 of them, and for this one it's like 5,000 for 10 of them, so really no comparison. So sure, it's a bit more work because you have to bend, cut, blah blah blah, but literally takes 1 more minute per LED. So yeah, I'm sold. And he was saying on his website that you can still reuse those, not sure how or how, but that's what he was saying, the part that you cut. But I also wanted to do something else since I opened this one. Up. I wanted to see if we can put little passengers that I bought at the GNMA convention also. Put some little passengers, so it's half people. I'll show you. Oh my god, people killing themselves now. Up. Voilà. So to show you what they look like. They are really small. And the quality is not that great, but it works well. You can see that not a lot of details, but it works well. And since I don't want to glue them, I use a museum wax. So it's literally just like a transparent wax or something to put them in. So what I do, I just take my little guy here, and up, he's going for a nice bath, front and back, and then we'll stick it here on a seat. Oh, where are you going? Take a seat, second class. No, just kidding, so we go, we don't have a class anyway. Up. So there we go. Passenger sitting there. So yeah, unfortunately, in this type of trains, they don't have the space for the legs. So you can see here for the luggage actually, and here seats. But they don't have enough space for the legs. So if you buy like seating figurines, it will not work. So I learned that the hard way because I didn't check before buying. So now I have 100 figurines that I can sit on benches, but not on trains. Or I can cut them legs at least, but I figured why not use them somewhere else. And I think they're still too big anyway. So I will cut the video here and I will return once it's done. So now that it's finished, let's see. Yep. You can see people. So of course you can see traces of the wax, but at least if I want to remove them, I can. I don't have to struggle with glue or anything. So this is nice. So now let's just put back the LED and we will be done. So I put a little piece of cardboard because it's not conducting, and if I don't, basically it's similar with the Popondetta, it will just not hold properly. It's a bit too big, fortunately. So this is the way, or you can use a plastic piece it came with, but really the same. Up. Up, working. There we go, should be good now. Up. Perfect. And we can see, let's see if we... Voilà. Let's see if we can get a closer look of the passenger. We can see a bit of the wax, but it should be okay. Up. Let's see if here we can see the passenger. It's not that pretty, I should work on that some more, but at least I have some people inside. So from far away it should be okay. So there we go, that's it for the installation. So Glanz light, I will post a link in the description about this website as well as for the figurines, but they're not that great in quality, but at least they are cheap for 100 of them, so that's nice. But yeah, that's it, I hope you enjoyed the video, so don't hesitate to leave a comment and subscribe. Bye!